Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a college Q&A. I'm so excited for this video because I have not filmed a Q&A yet and it has been extremely requested. I get so many questions on my Instagram about college, what college I go to, all of that type of stuff. So I decided to do a Q&A and answer all those questions for you guys. So if you are interested and want to, get to know about my college life, all that type of stuff, then keep on watching and make sure to subscribe if you guys have not already, and also be sure to follow me on all my social media so you can stay updated on my life, see what I'm doing, seeing what college is like, all that type of fun things. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's just get right into it. So I actually asked you guys on Instagram to leave questions down below in the comments, and I got a ton of questions. I wish I could answer every single one of them, but sadly I can't. Otherwise this video would be like so long because A, I talk a lot, and B, there was a lot of questions, so thank you so much to everybody who asked. So the first question I got is, what is one thing you have loved so far about college and one thing you have hated? So one thing that I've loved so far about college is the independence and just kind of all the free time I have. You just have a lot. Like right now I'm filming a video, it's in the middle of the day, you're not sitting through 6 hours of classes all in a row. Like your classes are really spread out and you really get to choose your own schedule and make a schedule for yourself. I really like the freedom of college. That's my favorite thing, and the thing I've hated about it is how independent it is as well. And I hate that because while I love being independent, sometimes it's so hard because you're responsible for figuring out how to do a lot of things on your own because your teachers aren't there 24/7. Like they're only on campus the days that they teach. Like the professors are only on campus a certain amount of times, and it's hard to reach your professors sometimes. So that's one thing I hate, is I feel like college is a lot of self-taught stuff. Like you teach yourself a lot of the things that you learn, and it's really independent in the whole homework aspect. Like your teachers are not holding your hand around helping you. So yeah, but that's like my least favorite thing, I think. And then the next question is, what made you choose the college you attend now, and did you apply to several ones? This is a really good question. I actually have an entire video about this. I'll have it linked down below. I would definitely watch it if you guys want that whole answer to this question and my whole story, because if you guys do not know, I go to St. Thomas. A lot of you guys have asked me. I go to the University of St. Thomas. It's in Minnesota, and it was not even a choice for me. I didn't even want to go here. I explained everything in that video and how I ended up here and stuff like that, but yeah, that's about that. The next question is, what was your first instinct about going to college? My first instinct was that it was going to be so fun, and I was so excited for it. I mean, it is super fun, but it's incredibly stressful. I knew it was going to be hard, but not as hard as it is. Not to like scare you guys in any way, but just like, I don't know. The next question is, were you excited for college when you were in high school, and do you miss high school? In high school, I just wanted to get the heck out of there. I hated high school. I shouldn't say hated. I really did not enjoy my high school. A couple of reasons why, but my senior year, I really liked my high school, and I talk to my roommate about this all the time. I'm like, I just get in the feels for high school senior year so hard. Like senior year high school was my favorite year ever. Like everything was so great. You were just carefree. You loved everything. Like you got along with everybody. It was my favorite year of high school, and if I could do anything, I would go back to senior year, and I would relive senior year a million times if I could. Me and my friends were all talking about that the other day. Like, yeah, I really wanted to get out of high school, but once you're in college, you're like, holy crap, like high school, you could do whatever you wanted, and like you could hardly ever go to class and you'd be fine. Like you could miss assignments, like because you were pretty much already in college once you got accepted. Like once the second semester of senior year was by far the best. I loved it. I love college, like don't get me wrong, but like, man. Okay, this is definitely a long question, but the first part asks about what is there to do on the weekends. It definitely depends where you go to school. It depends on your cup of tea. But for some people, like maybe there's frats, and that's something to do on weekends, like go to frat parties. Maybe it's go to bars, maybe it's go to clubs. It totally depends on where you go to school and everything like that. Like, I don't know. It definitely depends where you go to college, I think. But like at my school on Fridays, pretty much everybody does homework on Fridays, and not a lot of people go out on Fridays. And a lot of people go out on Thursdays and a lot of people go out on Saturdays. If you guys have seen my like college week of my life, like, you know, on Friday nights, like, it's kind of like a homework night. Like, for example, if you go to Madison in Wisconsin, like, that's a huge party school. There's probably a bunch of stuff to do on the weekends. Like I said, it totally depends. Is there something you wish you would have known before choosing to attend the college? I wish I would have known that this school I go to now is as small as it feels. A lot of people disagree with me on that, but I came from a tiny high school, so going to a tiny high school to a small college was not an adjustment for me, and I wish I would have known a little bit more about like the vibe of this school. The next question is least favorite thing about living on your own. Love you too. And my least favorite thing about living on my own is meals. I hate the fact that I don't have like the accessibility really to cook my own meals. Like, I miss it so much. That's why sometimes I'll go home. It's so nice to have like a home cooked meal. The next question is, how do you balance YouTube, schoolwork, friends, etc.? That is a super good question. So YouTube, when I go home, I will binge film YouTube videos. So if there's a weekend where I'm not too busy, not a lot going on, not a lot of homework, and I don't have like tests next week, I'll go home and I'll just binge film YouTube videos. And so I'll do that, and then throughout the week I'll edit videos when I have time. And then schoolwork, well, this semester has been way better than last semester since I switched my major from pre-med to business. So it's a lot easier for me to balance like schoolwork and friends now, because I couldn't ever really hang out with friends last semester. So now I'll do like my homework with friends now to like be with them still, and like we'll do homework together. I will dedicate certain days where I just straight up do homework. I'll literally go to the library and I won't leave. Like, those are like usually like Mondays and like Wednesdays for me, so I'll just go to the library all day, and then I'll like hang out with my friends at night usually. So that's how I balance that. The last question is, what is your new major in college? So if you guys did not know, I was previously a pre-med major, wanted to be a doctor so incredibly bad, but they weeded me out of that so quick, and I decided that that was not something I was passionate about. So I switched my major to business. I think I'm focusing on marketing right now, or communications, because that's going to be a new video. I have to talk about something in a different video. If you guys want to, yeah. Yep. Right now my major is a business major, and focusing on marketing, but that's right now at this school. But I actually transferred to the state school. I transferred to the U of M, and I'm going to be a communications major there. And then I'm going to switch it again, hopefully, if I get into the business school. So I got into the communications school at the U of M, and I plan on studying communications. And if I really like that, I'm going to stick to it. But if I still want to go into marketing, then I'm going to do that. So if you guys want a video about why I'm transferring, all that kind of stuff, my transferring tips, advice, all that, let me know down below. I will definitely film it for you guys. So yeah, but that sums up this entire video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see more college videos, definitely let me know down below. I will for sure do them for you guys. But that's everything I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Dancing no more, making love to the beat, making love to the beat.